Yo, 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 what's up, people? So, sitting here enjoying a lovely afternoon. It's now 5 to 3. Got our lovely friend Ash here from Breaking the Cycle, showing him that even though we grew up in places and have never been shown the day, the light of day that could be possible, well, this is the light of day that I have in my life. And this is the life that I'm trying to show Ash that is possible. And sometimes we don't dream of these things because we don't actually think it's possible. Ash is sitting here and he's seeing the view, and I think his little liking the outdoor camping thing might change, hopefully, and give him aspirations to become a different person and be something different in this world that he never thought was ever possible due to the life that we've been shown and nobody's tried to lift out of. And that's, so from my point of view with Lee's Let's Get Grounded, that's what I'm here to do. I want to try and ground people so they, like Ash has got a great foundation happening, and he started his structure quite well, but he's at a point where he needs to do a little bit of tipping and trimming and being taught how to get those little branches to grow a bit more so he can get some leaves and create a better... So the leaves to me resemble memories, and our past memories aren't generally too good, so why not fill them up with new great ones? So when the leaves fall, that's your old past leaving you. Leave, get it? And then now it's you're growing your own new leaves, which are going to create memories that you're going to actually want to live with. So on that note, I'm not leaving. You thought I was, because that's what I normally say, and even then I don't normally leave. I'll pass you over to Ash, and Ash can have a bit of a chat to you too now. Yeah, so there you go, brother.
What's going on, legends? What a beautiful lifestyle this is, eh? I can probably I will admit it is a bit attractive.
Even with the sexy ankle bracelet.
Yeah. But no, I suppose this is what, it's reality right here, you know. This is what you can achieve. It's possible. You know, after you get out of that, you know, hood mentality, cutting the mullet off, I suppose, you know, and just, them steps. I suppose it's just believing. And I think, especially in Tasmania, a lot of people are stuck in this small town syndrome kind of mentality kind of thing, like they're stuck in this little island. There's not many opportunities here.
We're not shown how to get the opportunities.
Exactly, we have, and this is opportunity right here. You know, I suppose we just need to be shown this, and not guided. Not many, guided, definitely, mate. Like, not many of us get that chance of, you know,
being lifted.
100%. I'm just enjoying this view, man. This is awesome. Like, look at the guys.
Got the old boat going past. We see cruise ships every few days now, or every day. So it's a lovely life. I'm very, very, very lucky and very blessed.
Definitely,
life's a blessing.
It is.
And
you be around positive people, you're all bit positive.
Yep.
And you'll keep leveling up, and that's just what it is. You know, you hang with the same crowd, and sadly, that's the environment you're going to be in, and that's just who you're going to be.
So if you put a piece of rotten fruit in with good fruit, it spoils everything.
It does.
So, and that's a very good analogy. I put up a post this morning about my cooking last night, and it was a roast dinner, and I mentioned that a roast dinner doesn't just fall from the sky. I had to do the preparation for over a few hours to get that meal to be so beautiful and creative and lovely to enjoy.
Yeah.
And it's the same as life. You need to
structure plan.
You got to pull things apart sometimes and prep yourself up and get it all ready.
Definitely.
And life can get so much better. Just takes that. You've just got to want it. You got to move for it. And sometimes as I've been saying the last few days, I'm selfish sometimes, and that's me realising that's why I get angry. It's a me problem, not other people's problem. and I need to work on that, and I'm holding myself accountable definitely, and I can't wait to fix that problem, to show people that even people who look like they've got it all together, it ain't all together, mate, I promise. But it's pretty bloody good. So,
definitely.
And my guidance is, I've got a lot of wisdom and a lot of knowledge that I can help people with. Especially, so I'm from the hood lifestyle, and to try and show Ash that mentality's in our head. That's not what we have to live with. We can move forward. So we've got a few comments on there at the moment, mate.
We do, mate.
I don't know what's cracking. Can you actually see? Or
it's my mum, of course.
Hey, how you going? It was lovely having a chat with you last week. That was pretty cool.
And Floyd Star, what's going on, mate?
Hi, Floyd.
What's going on?
Lovely to see you on there.
100%.
Thanks for being on me live, people.
It's a beautiful day up here. It's hot though.
you had to walk up a hill before bugger.
I know, the hill's up here. The view was worth it though. It was worth it.
Yeah. And the smell. Come on,
Yeah.
what's that lovely stew?
I'm here taking photos each time I'd come up the hill. People would think, they're going to call the cops or something.
When
Nah.
Ash first got here, I was prepping up a stew as well, so that smells, I wish you could smell it. That's all we can smell out here. We've done our little passing of the check, and a video will go up later on, and we can't wait to show you what we've done. We actually did pretty quick and pretty well.
That's pretty good. Didn't take 20 takes, so as a thought.
Second take.
That's pretty impressive. It is.
As we can see, and that's just how I do things. Though I'm not there's no point in going over it and over it. You just fucking figure it out, get it done. If you stumble, you find a way to stop it and make it seem like it worked.
100%, mate.
Yeah.
100%.
Can't edit greatness, mate.
Not really, no. That's awesome.
Dear.
That's awesome. I better give you back to this, eh? I'm just tripping out on this video. See you later, guys.
All right. So it's lovely to see you guys, and we're gonna definitely look into the future. Ash has something he's waiting on. I'm waiting on this stupid ankle monitor, which is it's not stupid. It's my own fault. It's my own stupid fault, to be honest. So there's that I'll get I'll once my ankle monitor's gone, Ash is waiting for his working with vulnerable people, and I have some big ideas that can help Ash out, or not even ideas, they're knowledge, and I'm going to help Ash move forward into getting something happening for himself. It's up to him to get on here and tell you guys what he wants to do and that sort of thing. But from my point of view as a business and confidential person, I'm here to just praise Ash up for what he's doing and what he's done, because it's phenomenal, and there's nothing that can hold him back other than himself from here on out. There are a few hurdles which I can see them already, but it's about trying to figure out ways to get around it or over it or through it, one or the other. But there is ways, and I'm a person, I don't stop, pardon me, I won't stop until I figure out a way to get through it or over it and get it done.
Definitely.
So I'm pretty sure he's got the right man in his corner to give him assistance to get forward in this part of his journey in life. And I'd love nothing more to be the person who gets him to that place of this bliss, to be honest. To hear when I first spoke or watched a bit of his content, to hear him say he'd just be happy with a tent on the beach. And to myself, I was like, if that's what you enjoy and that's what you like, that's
I come here though.
That's what you. That's what you do. But that's sometimes we're showing that's what we're used to, and that's what we think that's all we're not worth. That's all we're capable of. And if I get that and I have me nice big tent on a beach or in a spot, I've made it, because I'm better than what I was. Why not strive to get a house, or even learn to rent a house and maintain it for 5 years? To people like Ash and myself, that's a task in its own. My stability was crap when I was younger. Now I've lived with Christine for 6 years and I've moved once, and it's the best part of my life because I've had stability. I know what it's like to be founded in a foundation, and I've got a structure, and that's all you need. And like I said before, the leaves and all that sort of thing on my little Let's Get Grounded picture, that is from the roots up, and everything means something. And that's how I perceive things and how I've made things work. And I'm writing up a book at the moment to turn into a mentoring program, and that's what I'm going to be doing. And it doesn't matter where you're from, what you do. You could be coming out of bloody rehab or whatever, and that's what I want to focus on, is trying to help people know that they can, and there's chances out there. It's in here, it's up here, and it's progressing forward. And it's only up to we hold our key. If you have the idea that you've got a key, as I said, if it doesn't work, maybe it's not meant to, put an extra knock in it and turn it into a skeleton key and open that door. But you've got to give it that opportunity to at least get to the door, try. If not, go back, find another door, or just don't walk back through old doors. And we're always going to go back through one here and there because it's what we know best, and it's comfortable. And it's better to be comfortable than struggle and feel horrible and like you're not worth being here.
There's always going to be setbacks.
Yeah, always. Yeah, my ankle monitor. Like if I wasn't doing this, I'd already be in the prison last week doing bloody prison ministry, to be honest. With somebody I know that goes in there and does that. And like I'm not a full preacher or anything, but that's what helped me. And I feel that if I was to go in with somebody who's been in there with those guys, talking to them about Christ, I can show them what it did for me. And if it's only 2 people that hear the message from me, and it stops them and gives them the opportunity to try to stop doing what they're doing,
they can help someone.
That's knock-on effect. That's exactly right. It's dominoes, mate. Let's knock it over, and play the game, because that's what it is. It's a game that we all need to try and win. Yeah, it's not literally a game, because that's not nice. But it is a game to level up on everything. Yeah. So on that note, I will pass you over. I'm going to say love yous and leave yous, and I will pass you on to Ash, and he can say g'day and hello and goodbye and everything. And I'm loving seeing everyone on here. I can see 7 little eyeballs up the top watching me. I think even
not bad.
Yeah, that's not too bad. That's the most eyes I've had on here. Everyone's here for you, Ash. My goodness.
You haven't even added me.
No, but what Ash is doing, we're breaking the cycle, Tassie, on January 31st next year, 2026.
31st.
Did I say 30?
Don't worry, I've done it.
Did I say?
I was saying 30th at one point, and Dunner's messaged me. He goes, "Is it 30th?"
All right. Well, it's around that time.
31st January.
31st of January, and then 1 month later, on the 26th, I get my ankle monitor off, and hopefully Ash will have his working with vulnerable people, and we can let a bit more out into the world on what might be happening. I'm keen to get things going. I just need to, because I do want to make a company out of something and get big things happening, because that's just my mindset. Can't help it.
Back at the moment. I know what I can do and achieve.
Yeah.
And it's just hard at the moment. It's one of them things, but it's going to happen.
Holding on to those cards, mate, knowing that you got the 2 aces.
Yeah.
And you got your bullets ready, mate. And that's what they are.
100%. Yeah.
You got the old bullets ready for the poker hand. I'll pass you on to Ash. Let's get grounded, people. Let's stay grounded, and let's grow these leaves and make them our new memories. So here's Ash.
What's going on, guys? How many have we got here? 5 people
now.
at the moment.
I'm scared too often.
5 people. You're scared of it off. No, but like he said, Look, I'd love to, like, next year, definitely it's going to happen, you know, a youth program, and start working with the youth, and then move into more, you know, a shelter. But, yeah, got to get this card first. Once I get this card, I'll be right. I've got a mental health assessment next week, which I'll... Flying colours, I know. A drug test, flying colours. So yeah, it's just them little steps I've got to take. It's been a 19 months process with this card, but I've stuck in there. But yeah, it's all gonna happen. It's all gonna happen. But yeah, I'm just enjoying the view. I can sit here for bloody hours, and I want to live in a tent. Yeah, it's kind of opened my eyes. It's got me a bit more of that motivation. I remember when I did a bit of guest speaking in Melbourne when I was like 2 months clean and sober, and that gave me motivation to push into something else. And each kind of little big thing I've done, it's gave me more motivation. Even doing the event in Hobart a month or so ago, it gave me that extra push of like, what else can I do? And just being here today, man, with you, it's just like, what else can I do? You know what I mean? Like, it's them little steps, and then give you motivation, I suppose, to keep pushing forward.
It's a possibility, mate.
It is, definitely.
And it's in your hands, buddy.
100%.
At the end of the day, your hands. You've got the keys. You just got to wait for that door at the minute.
Yeah,
like we said.
And it will happen.
Sometimes you try and use your key. Sometimes you got to knock and wait for someone to answer.
Exactly.
And that's what you're doing at the minute. Just waiting for that person to answer the door, mate.
Yeah.
To be honest, at the second.
It's
There's always a way to look at it so that
I've got a plan. I've got a, you know, I've got the vision. So it's good. Yeah, this is awesome. Anyway, guys, I'm going to zone out. That's awesome, mate.
All right.
That's sweet.
What do you normally say when you go?
What do I say?
But you know your thing.
Oh, I do. I need a little catchphrase, eh?
Lee comes in.
I know when I first do it, I'm like, hey, going legends.
Lee's like Rocky, mate. I've got all the punches.
Yeah, you do, hey. Catch you later, legends. That's the one.
All right, people. On that note, stay true to yourself. Be good. Stay happy. Enjoy your day.
Stay grounded.
This afternoon's been amazing, and I've really loved catching up with Ash and just showing him the possibilities. So, and before I start going, because I won't stop, because I like to talk. Yeah, we'll definitely be in this space quite regularly. Ash will put stuff up, I'll comment and all that sort of stuff, and yeah, likewise, we're here to grow something. It's about growing other people and helping, because it's all out there, it's already there. But at the end of the day, it's everyone's different on how they can help people. So I see an opportunity where I can do different things. I've got 12 years off the bad drugs and that, so I'm quite capable of, making sure that I can be of assistance in people's lives. Same with Ash, he's done great as well. So we can work as a team. I can see great things between us and a few other people. I'm shocking. I'm already in cahoots trying to bloody get things happening with people, because it's the only way to do things. On that note, let's get grounded, people.